Hey, what it do, what it do? I am back. Your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. I am back with another edition of Boxing Updates. Yes, it has been a while, a couple days or so, since I gave you some boxing updates. So, right now, I have one for you. That's right. I have one, and it's been the talk in the boxing community for the last, 2 weeks or since the fight happened. So, we are talking about the Valdez and Robinson Conceicao fight. If I said the name right, good. If I didn't, I apologize. But one thing about it, it was a robbery. You know it, I know it, and now I believe the courts will know it. That's right. It is breaking news. Conceicao decides to file a suit against the WBC for that fight. And we're not talking about just the WBC. We're talking about the WBC, who close friend, who pretty much can be a godfather to Maurice Suleiman, because him and his father was pretty much besties, if I may say. And he was one of the judges. He was one of the judges that give you that unfair score, 117 to 110. Now, he did come out and admit that he did boxing a disservice. Yes, you did. Matter of fact, I'm not going to put all the blame on him, but he's going to take a lot of it in that fight. Now, yes, he did do boxing a disservice. Also, Triller's doing boxing a disservice. And also, Valdez, Team Renezio, they are doing boxing a disservice. So, all this disservice is due to boxing. Where's the loyalty, I say? Where do the loyalty lies, I say? Yes, we do got some clean boxers, but they are being overshadowed by the boxers that's pretty much popping dirty. Now, I'm not one of those creators that gonna sit there and give Canelo all the high praises for ratings. I don't do that shit, all right? Or for views, whatever you call it, all right? No, he's a cheat. He's a cheat. Wait, KQ, you ain't got him on your pound for pound list? Hell no. I don't put cheaters on my pound for pound list. He's a documented cheater. This ain't no allegedly. He is one. Valdez is one. Now, of course, the WBC, as I said and stated before, I thought it was the most prestigious belt to have. I thought that many people take that route, like the Charlos. They took the WBC route. But now, I think the boxers going to pretty much come together. Now, this is what I see happening. Now, that don't mean it's going to happen. And I'm not going to sit up there and clickbait and put a title up there that's saying this and that. No, I'm going to give you the truth. I'm not going to guess what the outcome will be. No, I don't do that shit, all right? Now, let's get into what's been saying and what's been going on about this suit. Let's see what it's all about, okay? Now, WBC super featherweight champion, Oscar Valdez, controversial 12-round unanimous decision win over Robinson Conceicao from last Friday has resulted in the Brazilian fighter and his team filing a complaint to the WBC because of what they believe was poor officiating, yes it was, and judging for the contest, which yes it was. See, this should be a no contest, people. They should have did it right away. No, the WBC, you can't look to them and say, well, you should make this a no contest because, see, you can't say, well, one of the judges is friends with your father. And well, he knew that. He knew that. All you doing is preaching to the choir. He knew that. So, therefore, he didn't care. And you know what? Conceicao knew that. But he feel that, hey, I got the biggest payday of my career. I'm on a big stage. First time in my career. So, therefore, you know, I'm going to go ahead and go on through here and make a laughing mockery of myself. But he boxed well, and he don't have anything to be ashamed about. Not 1 iota, damn it. All right? Now, I'm trying not to get fired up about this shit, because last time, this is really pissed me off. All right? Now, of course, and you know what? I'm sorry to get off message here, but they don't have no shame about this shit. They figure, oh, well, look at Oscar Valdez. I don't want a rematch. You just got your ass whooped from pillar to post and still won. And the reason why you won is because the referee was on your side too, and you had one of the judges. That's all you need, baby. It's all over. If you could stay upright, and of course, Conceicao would have the power to put you down. But the points was there. If you look at the statistics, you will see that. But let's move on from this dumbass shit. All right? Now, let's get back to what we was talking about. All right? Now, from last Friday, he made the complaint because that fight last Friday was unfair. Let me put it that way. No, fuck that nice shit. No, fuck that soft shit, in the words of Adrian Broner. No, it was a highway robbery. I'm talking about they pretty much robbed him with a box cutter. All right? Now, of course, he filed suit against the WBC in that controversial win that he had last Friday. Now, of course, his team filed the suit together, of course, went along with Mr. Conceicao because of what they believe was a poor officiating, and also because one of the friends was the judge. Okay, that just go against every ethic and moral unwritten law it can be. I mean, it don't take a rocket science. It don't take no one to put something in law. It don't take anything whatsoever when I say unwritten rule. Unwritten rule means your basic fucking common sense. All right? Now, of course, let's move on. Okay, Conceicao, manager, Sergio Bertrelli, wants the WBC to order Valdez to give an immediate rematch or a number one ranking so he can soon challenge for the title. In addition to Team Conceicao being upset about the officiating and judges, ESPN reports that the Virginia team is unhappy with Valdez. Of course, you will be too, ESPN. Now, testing positive for the banned substance for Terrarium, all right? Terrarium, whatever the fuck it is, all right? Y'all know what it is. Last August, okay? Now, but still, being allowed to go ahead with the fight, that really takes the cake. And the WBC didn't strip Valdez. That's another thing that takes the cake, all right? Of his 130 pound title, despite fentanyl being banned on VADA, which is the sanctioned body uses for their clean boxing drug program. And we all know what WADA said. We all understand what WADA meant. You can't change as you go. You don't make up laws as you go along. You don't make up laws every time you wake up. Laws are put in place, and they are put in place for a reason. Any sensible, grown-ass man, especially someone that runs a governing body that been around for a long time and once was respectable, will understand that. Now, early Monday, one of the judges, Stephen Blay, all right, BLE, call it like you want, call him whatever you want. Now, they worked the Valdez and Conceicao fight. Gave a statement explaining his wide 117 and 110 score in favor of Oscar Valdez, which was a fair, more loop-sided score than the other two judges had it 115, 112, 115, and 112. Now, in the statement, Blay admitted that he was distracted by the crowd noise and that he had scored the close rounds for Valdez. Now, no, you wasn't. Stop that line, all right? Y'all know that switch that's all the way in the back of my garage? I got a lot of them hanging on them bitches because it's about to be fall here in Chicago. Woo, I like to swap his red naked ass with that switch. Now, no homo, of course, but just a little beat down, a little something to remind him to do the right thing. But hopefully this should have been and should be his last fight. And what I hear is he's retiring now. Wow, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? Do you remember? Go back. What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you that he gonna take a vacation somewhere or he gonna disappear somewhere? It's on my live stream. My brothers and sisters. Check it out. Check it out. All right? Now, of course, he believes that the crowd noise distracted him from doing a clear, precise watching of the punches. How many punches landed? Watching how did he blocked the punches, his defensive skills, his ring generalship. I mean, I can go on and on. Why? Because I know. I'm not a judge, but I took the test as a referee, and I had to study. I'm talking about 5 days, right? Because you only can take it once. No, you can take it twice, but you're going to have to go out your own pocket once again to take it. So, of course, a lot of these rules I'm starting to know, because different rules and different strokes in different states for different folks. All right? But still, over and all. Now, of course, we know where the fight took place at. Okay? In his own backyard. So, he does have a right to a suit. Now, this is what Blaze also said. He said, I feel I have let down my federation. No, you let down boxing, all right? Don't fuck around talking about the WBC. No, you didn't let them down. They happy. They celebrating. That's what they want. They found them a patsy, and you was one of them. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry, young man. I'm sorry, old man. Hang your head down. You better not hold your head up as you walk. You better hold your head down in shame. All right? I ain't gonna be like Elliot and ES News and shit. Shame. No. You should be shamed. You goddamn it, you should be shamed. You should be fucked up. That's what you should be. But, of course, it's not a violent thing, but somebody should have bust your goddamn head. But anyway, Conceicao fought well enough to deserve to win. The first 5 rounds before Valdez came on in the second half, winning many other rounds. I don't know what they were looking at, but let's move on. He didn't appear to win all of them. Of course he didn't, dumbasses. But the judges saw him as getting the better of the action. Yeah, how he can't get the better of the action? And every time he would come forward, he would get stopped by that jab. Like I say, when I call a fight sometimes, his head was popping back just like a trampoline. All right, you jump on a trampoline, you go down, pop, right back in the position. And that's how his head was looking. All right, can you say a Pez motherfucking toy? Or can you say a bobblehead? Wow. All right, now besides the scoring, that went to the A-side fighter, Valdez, who pretty much had the referee and one of the judges in his pocket and the hometown boy or favorite. I mean, that's all you need. All you have to do is your part. And your part is what? To stay right up. Your part is not to get knocked the fuck out. All right. Now, let's get it on. All right. Let's move it. All right. On. That's what I'm saying. Now, no referee docked a point from Conceicao in round 9 when with a lightly tapped Oscar in the back of the head during a clinch. Now, the referee deducted a point from Conceicao for doing that, but all he was doing is kind of like, hey, look, okay, dude, come on, all right, this is enough, let's break it up. So he pretty much like tapping, okay, come on, let's break it up. But Valdez kind of like egged on the referee, like, come on, man, come on, damn. No, he did the bitch ass move, right? Anytime you see a fighter complain to the referee, they are a fighter that's getting embarrassed, getting outboxed, or pretty much losing this fight. And that's what Valdez was looking at. And I looked at him after the fight. Now, besides hosting them up as a successful defense of your title, they sitting up there looking weary. Eddie Ronaldo was taking off the glove, telling him in a serious way, and there go Canelo, dumbass, sitting there trying to pretty much show him what he can do or what he can't do and this and that, or what he should have done and shoulda, coulda, woulda, fucker, woulda. Yeah, he was doing all that. Yes, they wasn't very happy campers in that corner. Yes, they knew they were going to get the win, no doubt about it. But see, the thing is, Eddie Ronaldo was saying, look, I got a lot of work to do with your little ass, all right? That's what he's saying. But you don't have to do too much, Eddie, because, you got that doctor feel good. You see? So, there you go, people. There you are. There you have it. All right? Now, of course, you know me. I got to keep it going. The referee stepped forward and surprisingly deducted a point from Conceicao, like I said. Even though he hasn't warned him not one iota for throwing rabbit punches before this. Later in the round, when Valdez returned the favor with a hard rabbit shot to the back of the head, Conceicao head, the referee failed to penalize him. I wonder why. Oh, baby. Boxing's crooked than a motherfucking crooked line with a motherfucking driving drunk, and pretty much trying to paint a line down the street of a highway. That motherfucker crooked like a son of a bitch. I see that shit too. Now, they look strange because of the referee had treated the situation differently than he done earlier with Conceicao. Now, it should have been treated the same. If the referee wasn't going to give warnings first to Conceicao before penalizing him, he should have done the same damn thing with Valdez. All right? I'm sorry, but he should have. Now, it's a joke. Bertarelli said to ESPN. This guy is not qualified to judge. You damn right. A world title bout? Who appointed him? This all is a mess. It's a joke. Well, tell him, Mr. Bertarelli. Why do you need a drug test if the guy can run over when he's good for them? He added, it's not fair. It's really not fair. A Hope Suleiman considers my complaint. In Brazil, all the press is talking about this. I bet they are. Talk about it. Keep talking about it. You all keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it. Now, I don't use my platform to get in things like this, but I'm going to use it now because this is too much now. All right? Mikhail Fox, Margarito. I mean, we can go on and on and on. Shane Moles. We go on and on. All right? Like I say, it's not a black and white thing. It's not a Hispanic and black thing. It's a right and wrong thing. And WBC, the referee, the judge, one of the judges, now the other two, they still pretty much is waving on the other side too. So that's the problem. That's the issue. Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Your voice is being heard. Trust me. Hit it on Instagram. Share my videos. I'm keeping my feet on their damn neck. They're going to say, who this guy, KQKC? Then they're going to start fucking with my channel. They're going to start blanking me out. They're going to start censoring my words and all that shit. Right? Now, of course, sometimes people complain, but I don't. Because I feel it's for a good cause. I feel that I did a good service by speaking up on this. And not only let it go away, but actually speaking up to it so it won't go away. Now, of course, Top Rank that promotes Valdez wouldn't be happy with the WBC if they ordered him to give Conceicao a rematch. Of course he wouldn't be happy. He got his ass whooped. But Valdez took a bad beating. Oh, I just said that. Wow. Okay. He took a bad beating from Conceicao as it was. And with a different set of high quality judges working the rematch. Oscar could lose. Yes, he could have. See, Now, given all the money that Valdez stands to gain fighting the winner of the October the 23rd fight between WBO featherweight champion Mel Harrington and, of course, Shakur Stevenson, it's unlikely that WBC will order him to fight Conceicao in a rematch. Yeah, sometimes you have to push fights to the side and put fights that you need to be corrected right away. A fight that need to be corrected right away, it should not be put on the back burner. Correct that fight as soon as possible. If both guys can take too much punishment, yeah, Valdez's face look like a damn pizza, and a cold pizza at that. But, and still and all, those will heal. Those bruises will heal. But the main thing is, no one was hurt. Now, I would like to see a rematch. Now, of course, Valdez probably would prefer the bruises go down, this and that. Fine with me. You can get some more. All right. So, I'm sorry about that, but you can get some more. Okay. So, but anyway, but I thank you, and I thank everyone for listening to your boy KQKC. Now, once again, I want to thank everybody for all your kind words regarding my mother's surgery yesterday. I will be on today, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And I want to see you there so I can thank you. Now, one more thing. Your voices are being heard. You keeping this conversation on the front. Don't put it on the back burner. No. That's what they want. They're hoping it'll go away. Now, with that in mind, I thank you. Oh, I do. And I want to shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Shout out to all my supporters and subscribers. I thank you. I respect you. And with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And yes, salaikum salam. Peace, damn, be with you also. So with that, I'm on. I am on. Woo! This has been another edition of Boxing Updates. I hope you enjoy and have enjoyed this breaking news video. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. And I hope it all is truly well. I'm out of here.